Well, fighting has once again flared up in the eastern Ukrainian town of Slavyansk. Casualties are being reported on both sides as the army attacks into government activist checkpoints. Reporter Graham Phillips joins us live now from the area. Graham, tell us what's happening where you are.
Hi, Marina. Well, as you can see, I'm in an abandoned street here in the centre of Slavyansk. I say abandoned, it's actually deserted. All of these shops are closed, and we've got real reports here of what's been described as a humanitarian crisis, which is that shops selling food are now closed and people unable to access these vital supplies such as bread and milk and these supplies. But on the outskirts of the city, we've had reports now of fierce fighting between these anti-Kiev pro-referendum activists and the Ukrainian army. Now, we do have a figure, it's unconfirmed, of 20 reported dead, and that's in today's fighting. As I say, that figure is unconfirmed. I'm going to be going to confirm that after this report, but we do have now a growing body count and what seems to be the day of fiercest fighting and the highest number of fatalities here yet in Slavyansk in this situation.
Well, as we can see, the situation is very tense
covering this
and very volatile where you are at this point. But what's it like for you personally to be reporting from such a place?
Well, it's obviously you have threats when you go out into a situation. You've got now a situation of gunfire is going off. I mean, all around Slavyansk, there's reverberations of gunfire. We've got sirens going off, and we now have reports of helicopters having landed on the outside of the city. And we do have reports of members of the National Guard and Pravi sector being involved in this. As a reporter here, you have danger on that side, but there's also danger on the other side, which is in terms of receiving threats. There's also our reporter for RT, Irina Galushka, her cameraman, had received death threats, and myself have received threats putting about in my head to be kidnapped, and that's been offered from those in Dnepropetrovsk, as I understand, connected to the Pravi sector. So there really is a journalist covering this. There's dangers on both sides. When you go out to the field now, we've got, as I say, fatalities and casualties mounting on what looks at this moment to be the deadliest day yet in Slavyansk. But you also have threats on the other side made by those pro-Ukraine, those pro-Euromaidan activists that are being made against journalists, and we have had that in RT, we have had that to our journalists here, so there are these dangers real in covering the scene here in the east of Ukraine.
All right, Graham, thanks for bringing us this update, and do stay safe. Graham Phillips reporting from Slavyansk for us.